Be Brooklyn Dad defiant.
Yes, sir, we promised you a great main event tonight. Andre, the China WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what a It's not the world is watching.
You look lonely. I see the shadows on my face. People have told me I don't look the same. Maybe I was right. I'm playing hooky with the best of the best. My heart on my chest so that you can see it too. I'm walking the long road.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Holy shit!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. Were you thinking, holy shit, a swordfish almost went through my head?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
And all the assholes want us to shit all over everything.
Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Good Wednesday evening, everybody. It is April 12th, 2023, and this is the 4-year anniversary on the channel here. It was 4 years ago today I released my first video, and you guys, the cheap seats. You guys make it possible. You guys, I'm pointing at carpet and lights right now. Me and Tony are there, and we always got Beetlejuice. He's sitting here. Lori Lightfoot's here. I don't. We got little Jason Voorhees, little Lego Jason Voorhees here with his big ass machete. He's here. Oh, I tipped him sideways. He's swimming. But anyway, no, it's been 4 years since in my first video was a car video because I didn't have a fucking computer. I was like, I'm gonna start a chat. Well, we'll do a couple but I ordered one like right after I fucking cut that. It was like the first or second video because I did a couple of videos on the cell phone at first. But yeah, it's been 4 years and it's been a fucking grind. I really wish that I could have fallen ass backwards into success on YouTube and blown up right off the bat to like 100,000 within like, maybe like a couple months, something like that, maybe a year. But honestly, I prefer it this way. I would rather toil in obscurity with great people than wine and dine with kings and queens and have no real friends and have to always be looking over my shoulder. So for that, I say thank you to every one of the 1,363 subscribers that we have on the channel. My editor, Goodstuff. I don't know why. None of my, the live chat is not showing up in StreamYard right now at all for me. It is not. It's not showing live. It's not showing live viewers. You guys in the chat, I see you. I see you over here.
That's weird.
I have nothing on StreamYard right now. So I'll go through the chat in a moment, but I'll do it off camera so I'm not looking over here so you guys to stare at my fucking satellite dish ears as soon as I'm done monologuing, though. But no, seriously, I've got a wonderful fucking group here at the channel. Great team we've assembled over the last couple of years. Tony's been here for let's see, 2 or 3 years now. 3 years, I think. We brought Red Gaze on. He was the second person we brought on outside of myself and Tony on Monday nights. And then Vinny, and then Chris and Draven. And CJ joined with Adam on Wednesday nights when we put together that. And it's like he was just a natural fit for mine. And it's nothing against Adam. It just was CJ was just, and Adam's a busy guy. He's he's doing his thing, and he's in much fucking success to him. That's a channel right there. Just he clicked, it took off, hit his stride with the Tom McDonald stuff. I couldn't be happier for him. It's great to see people around us fucking succeed, man. And we don't take that crabs in a bucket approach here. I'm never gonna fucking put my boot on somebody's neck if I see them fucking climbing the ladder. I'm gonna watch the fucking ladder and make sure they make it up, or ask them if they need a fucking hand. That's the way it's supposed to be. So that being said, everybody, I guess the only thing that I have to do before I introduce this wonderful panel is this. Has she said how bad it is yet? Has she said how bad Gotham Knights is yet? Say it, Helen. Say it.
Gotham Knights are bad!
What do you know? She is a miracle.
It's okay!
Say, Gotham Knights are bad! I had to. I couldn't. I've used that Helen. I'm like, you know what would be better than just if I put myself in the fucking scene, did a little voiceover. So, Sean Etep, that CBR video was by request for him. Thank you. We got superfan Adam Shawhan, JB, Sean Etep. Let's see, Horny Alf Hale, Horny Alf and the Legion of Memers. Papa Cotton is here. Let's see, Brutal Morningwood. Yes, thank you, everybody. We 11001. We appreciate you guys. Let me go around and I'm gonna introduce this fucking awesome panel now. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have intros for everybody now. We'll start over here.
Each leap brings us closer to God. Catch me, Lord, catch me. Wait. Ow. What have we done to make God angry? You did it.
It is me, the CJP, the baby of the Horsemen here, and I'm just congratulations on 4 years. That's a good achievement on YouTube for especially the shenanigans we all get up to. So I'm just glad to be here, glad to be a part. Glad to talk to the chat, talk to everybody here. We're just here to have fun. That's all.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, brother. And it's great to have you. It's been great to have you on the fucking team, my man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Next up, we'll go right over here.
I gotta get a Greenstein or a Rosenblatt of my very own. Nothing else has worked so far, so I'll wish upon a star. Wondrous dancing speck of light, I need a Jew.
Might I remind you, it's still Passover.
So I played it.
I'm not eating that horseradish alone, you know.
Oh my God! Yeah, my mom's gonna kill me.
Hi, Mom Fisk.
Hashem, why did I raise such an anti-Semite? Either.
It must be that Russian Jew that's a bad influence on him. I heard he's part Hungarian. That means he's a fucking gypsy.
You can never get that gypsy smell out of either.
Once it's in the carpet, it stays there.
Wow. It's sad. Well, it's funny because that's actually something she said, but it wasn't about gypsies.
I'm surprised it wasn't gypsies.
Oh my God. Yeah, and that's why you're in a home, Mom.
God damn.
Jesus. I play the long game. Oh man.
Well,
thanks for having me, man.
You're welcome.
I'll give you a top. A chickpea is neither a chick nor a pea. Discuss.
Feel a little bit glint.
Let's see who we got here. Oh, he might be here late, but we'll never call him late for dinner. Everybody.
We'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
Yes, I am running late, and maybe one of these days I might learn that one account or another for you, Mr. Etep, might be canceled, and you might not be paying attention to, because I thought I told you I was going to be late, but I realized I sent that to an account that you weren't currently using because of your constant rotation of Twitter profiles.
He's the Smeagol of Twitter profiles.
It's not just an act.
I am here nonetheless. It looks like it was perfect fucking timing for my introduction. But I did hear CJ say that 4 years. Is this your 4-year anniversary? Did I hear that right?
Yes, it is.
Well, congratulations, my friend.
You,
a very proper
Thank you,
salute to you. Congratulations to that, buddy.
Thank
I am happy. L'chaim.
Mazel tov.
Whatever the hell that means. I know that's some sort of Jew thing. I don't know what it means exactly. I know it's a good thing at least. So
the goyim no, shut it down.
Congratulations, Jew stuff to you, Mr. Jew.
Seriously, get that kosher shit away from me, man.
Jeez.
Last one on the panel tonight.
Got the magic stick. I know if I could hit once, I could hit twice.
Goddamn. Congratulations to 4 years and to many more. It's been a hell of a ride so far. I look forward to continuing to be on the ride. But yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know. I tell him you ready to take this dick. You gonna get this dick.
Nev Campbell.
See, that's why you need to show that Joe Biden clip I sent you.
We can show that. We can start out with that. That seems like a fucking fitting start for this evening. I was gonna turn tonight into a clip show, like just tonight, but I didn't have time to do it because I had to release the fucking episode 4 review from last week because I haven't had time to do that. I got to do episode 5 before next fucking episode 6 airs. I did another Gotham Knights video today for Sean Etep, and I was fucking playing with the dogs all day. The kid went down to the neighbors, and I made tacos. And
how is
and
that
then
show anyway?
What Gotham Knights?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking terrible. Holy shit, dude! The critics give it an 18, and the audience is a 48.
Oh
yeah. The critics fucking were coming all over themselves for Batwoman, but this shit, they're like, nah. And this is the same retards that wrote Batwoman are writing this.
How's Misha in it or whatever? The guy who plays Castiel.
Yeah, Misha Collins, because I figured that out because he has a shitload of stands from Supernatural.
Yep.
I know, because everybody that's reviewing it, they keep calling him Castiel. I'm like,
yeah, that's the only reason people are watching is for him.
Yep. I was like, who the fuck is Castiel?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I had to look it up. I'm like, oh,
that's
okay.
a fandom that's fucking weird.
What's that? The Supernatural one?
They have fan pages dedicated to how Dean and Sam Winchester's fucking hair changes throughout the seasons.
Wait, what?
Yes.
What?
Yes, their hairstyle.
We're not talking about the head hair.
No, I'm talking about their head hair.
Oh, okay.
And how it changes throughout the seasons of the show.
Not exactly sure how they would learn how their bushes have been trimmed. They're all wearing pants.
Nah.
Got those 80s Cub Scout trollers on.
Oh no. Here we go. This is you want to set the clip up, CJ?
Yeah, this is a president, 2 former presidents, and Elon Musk playing Minecraft.
Here we go.
Today, I want to get matches. How do I secure the puss? I need your help crafting my Tinder profile.
Initially, I would suggest that you consider attracting them within their will before you try your usual antics of stalking and sucking on their neck like a vampire.
What about this picture of me holding a fish?
Why the fuck would you post that? Absolutely do not post a picture of you holding a fish. What woman wants to see a man holding a slimy beast from the underground?
I agree, bro. She will only compare herself to the fish, wondering who looks better in your arms.
Exactly.
Bro.
They're
It's
all
not
really
worth the
sensitive
risk.
to competition.
Oh my God, guys, I got a match. What do I say?
I would start off by saying something about her eyes.
Is it too soon to ask her if she wants me to eat out her asshole? No, stop grabbing my phone. Leave me alone, man. Hey, back off, you fucking wig-wearing
Fine,
fuckface.
fuck off then, you smelly little tramp.
Listen, Biden, I suggest you send her a meme. Can't go wrong with a good meme.
All right, what is a meme? How do I send her a meme?
You should send her a GIF. It's essentially a moving image sequence that you can send her with a cute message to show you're thinking about her.
All right, I sent her a GIF. I hope she replies.
All right, well done, my G. Did you find a GIF that looked nice for her?
What do you mean? You said a moving image sequence. I took a short video of my cock and put a post-it note on my bell end that said, "You're cute. Want me to eat your ass?" She unmatched me. Guys, maybe I needed to take a longer video and get some more scrot in there.
Oh my God!
Maybe a different angle.
Did you guys, speaking of Elon, did you see that absolute Chad destroy that BBC guy?
Oh God!
Yep.
So
That was. I had a towel. I kept throwing it at my phone. I was trying to throw the fucking towel for that guy. I was like, he's an animal. He'll kill you dead.
No, he makes this like baseless assertion, and then Elon like calls him on his bullshit. And he's like, "Well, can you give me an exact example?" And then the guy backpedals into another mine, and he's like, "Misinformation." And then Elon's like, "Oh, you mean like how the BBC did misinformation?"
What I love so much about that, and I know it's going to take a serious turn. Like I watched, so I listened to both Dan Bongino today and Steven Crowder break that shit down. And Steven Crowder did the absolute, but actually both of them made the exact same point: is never let these fucking maniacs backpedal. Fucking nail their fucking ass to the cross when they fucking try to make these stupid fucking claims. Never let them backpedal. Fucking keep on hammering their bullshit. If they made a bullshit fucking assertion, never let them fucking off of it, because it's the same game they pull all the damn time. I've had these kind of arguments with these fucking maniacs about stupid fucking Second Amendment shit. Like I had a fucking stupid ass girl tell me that women shouldn't carry a gun because if you get into an altercation, like somebody's trying to rape you, then they can take that gun, and now instead of just being raped, now you're gonna die because of your own fucking gun.
Not if you know how to use that motherfucker. You're not.
Exactly. Exactly. She was listening to some fucking Vox fucking bullshit that trying to make this claim that guns are fucking dangerous for women to have because you're getting killed by your own fucking.
Dude, they're
that
the
is
equalizer.
The most insulting bullshit ever. And I did not let her fucking off of that shit. And guess what? She was kissing my ass next fucking day because she knew how fucking stupid that fucking claim was. And I fucking made her look like a goddamn fucking dumbass for making that claim. Never fucking let up. Let that fucking Elon Musk video get into everyone's head and let that be a lesson learned on how to handle these fucking dumbass motherfucker. Sorry, I got him on fucking soapbox.
No,
amen,
man.
brother. Preach.
Amen. Yeah, that shit. You're spot on, bro.
Well,
I know a lot. I got a lot of fucking female friends that conceal carry, and it's like I encourage it. I encourage them to shoot. They're regular. Hey, they go to the range. They know how to handle it. Dude, the one girl's got one of them the bra holster where you can just the bra draw. Nice. And I mean, I watched a video of a girl that was using that, and they timed her draw out of it. Now she's fully trained. I mean, she's a fucking trained tactical shooter, but she drew out of that in like 1.2 seconds and fired 2 rounds.
Oh, damn, dude. Nice. That's great.
Yeah. She was like bang, bang, bang. And it was like, God damn, I think I fell in love.
What's that saying? God made man, Sam Colt made him equal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like honestly, like every woman that feels like that they don't feel safe or whatever. Oh, I can't walk the streets because I get a gun. You don't feel damn safe.
Yep. But again, to go back to the Elon Musk thing, more than anything else, because the physical thing is one thing, but we need to win the information war, and there are just too many damn people who are too intimidated now. They're worried about being called racist or sexist or anything else. Yep. We are at a point, we're at a fucking turning point where we need to get ballsy like Elon did right in front of the entire BBC crowd and say, fuck you, you're full of fucking shit, you're lying your damn ass off, you haven't seen what you're fucking claiming, hold their feet to the fucking fire, man. It's time we start fighting back with this information war.
Yep.
Well, that's the thing is we let them go on the offensive and they never let up.
Yeah,
it's a
we let the
constant
children
barrage.
run.
That's it. It's a constant barrage. And oh God, who was just talking? It was look at what's his name? The guy we traded that fucking tranny for. Brittany Griner. Victor Bout. He fucking wrote a literal telegram to Trump saying that the Biden administration is going to try to Minecraft him.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs to come to Russia where he'll be safe. God, Tony sent me Tim Pool did a video, and I'm not a big Tim Pool guy.
Up.
That is fucked up. That is but like, and Tim, of course, is like, well, I don't think they do that. It's my Ben Shapiro and my Tim Pool run together. But no, he said, it's more character assassination now, more figurative than literally, because they use the war of words now, and character assassination is just as good. Because like he said, if you like JFK, like they killed Martin Luther King, right? So his words are forever encapsulated. And that's you made him a martyr. You know what I mean? I don't think they would want to make Trump a martyr, because that's exactly what it would do.
But the communists have a very distinct strategy. And first they mock, and when you'll see that in like you'll say something in chat that or you'll say something on like social media, and suddenly you get like a bunch of laughing emojis or like lol, this is so funny or whatever, and it's like, okay, so they're mocking you. They got that from the Daily Show. Thanks a lot, you commie bastards. But so they got that from the Daily Show. Then the next step, if you persist, is then they try to cancel you. That's when the ists and the phobes and all that stuff, and that's when your credit card no longer does business with you because you're an anti-istis, whatever. And then the final, exactly. And then the final stage is if you're still not backing down, they get physical, and that's when they get really violent. And it's really scary when the merchant of death is telling you, "Hey, you traded me in." And I'm working it with the enemy, supposedly. It's safer over here, buddy, because your team's trying to kill you.
Yep.
That should be an eye-opener to every American.
Isn't that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, it's absolutely true, and that's why like Bongino has been preaching to everybody, like you gotta watch out. Do not take these people for granted. Keep your eyes on keep your eyes peeled and your head on a swivel when you're around these fucking maniacs.
Oh yeah.
Like we can joke all we want about the LGBT crew and these fucking weirdo trannies and all this kind of shit, but keep your fucking eyes peeled, because they are mentally ill and they're being
violent
weaponized now. They are violent as fucking. They are being weaponized. They are dangerous. They legitimately are. And this is not a call to violence. I'm saying be on the defense, be watchful of these fucking people, because just like that. Because I remember, it was weeks ago when you were Etep, you were talking about you got canceled because that axe wielding fucking maniac in the grocery store, right?
They tried. The motherfuckers tried to like shame me. They still couldn't ratio me though. They couldn't ratio. They tried and everything, and it got down to like the one motherfucker was like basically like, you should die. I'm like, okay, at this point, like, all right, we're done. And I just deleted I nuked the thread. I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. I made my point. I drove them to the point where they're threatening my life.
Yeah,
because I said that is a man.
Yep.
Right.
That's all I said.
And the point being, again, like, not all of them are bad. We have now I can't remember her name, and I'm referring to this person as her. CJ knew who I'm talking about. She's on
Jeremy's girlfriend.
Harriet. Yeah. Great person. And this is a man to woman transsexual, but is a great person. Same thing like Blair White, another great person. But a lot of these people are legitimately mentally fucking ill, and they're believing they're believing the propaganda they're being fed, that they actually believe that their lives are in danger. When you actually believe that your life is in danger, you are at that point willing to fight. They believe they have a legitimate cause to fight with violence, to fight for their cause, but it's all imaginary to them. But to us, it's becoming a legitimate threat. They are legitimately becoming very violent, and it's something we need to be on the defense, but not on the offense. Again, with Heron, she has actually been she's gotten to a point where she actually took down her. She had a trans flag on her profile, and she had to take that down because she was getting attacked a lot. That's a good person. She does not deserve to be attacked. Well, we need to be on the defense against.
I think I follow. I'm pretty sure I follow her on Twitter because I do remember she's like one of the only people I ever followed that has the flag in their bio, and I was like, whatever. I'm like every comment I see her make is like positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, dude. I have this theory. That a lot of these violent transformers that we're seeing aren't legitimate trans people. Sure, they're getting their sack whacked. Sure, they're getting the drugs in them and all that stuff. But I don't think, if you generally have the mental illness of gender dysphoria or whatever, you're going to be like Blair White. You're going to be like, look, I was born this way. I feel this other way. No media, no trend, no special fad taught me how to do this. It's the same thing with Butch. Was it Buck Angel there? The female to male same thing. It's like there is a legitimate
Him and Blair do shit together in this other
but then you look over at the troons, the people dressed
Dylan Mulvaney's.
Dude, Dylan Mulvaney is an insult. No, and that thing, those are not they're using the trans stuff. Very vulnerable people, by the way. These people have legitimate, society. Dude, they are living uncanny valleys. Okay, everybody looks at them and goes, ugh. There's that. It's subliminal. It's our natural instinct to see something that's not quite right and to treat these people lesser than they should be treated. But that's not that. I'm not trying to defend trans or whatever. But there is a legit group of people that are like that. The majority of people that we are seeing now in our media that are being hopped up with the I'm a woman and blah blah blah. They're just using that group. Yeah, they're using that group as a shield to push their own narcissism, their own violent and it's scary as fuck, dude, because if they can hit that group, what does that say about every other group? You know what I mean? They're using that group. Tomorrow they'll use black people. Then the next the gay Latinos, or they've gone through this wood chipper of victimology groups, and they finally parked it on this trans thing. Dude, nobody wants to be trans. If you convince people to want to be trans, it's this cool trend or whatever, you're gonna have a mass Minecraft, because there's no coming back from those cancer-causing hormones. You are a customer for life. Mm-hmm. And you're gonna whack your sack. You can't undo that. There's no edit undo. I want my sausage back. No, you're fucked for life, buddy.
What about Mr. Garrison? I'm a man. I also have a penis.
They'll grow it on a penis, or they'll grow it on a mouse and reattach.
But chase it all around town, then put it back on. But no, these people they'll never have an orgasm again.
No,
as far as my understanding, it's.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
dude. Look at Ellen Page, and I'm gonna call her Ellen Page because that poor child. And I know she's an adult, but goddamn, that you look at her, and I call her because that clearly. I mean, come on, man, come on. There's nothing about Ellen Page that says masculine. All the drugs and surgeries.
Also cute shit.
She was cute. She was cute. She was like one of those girl next door kind of cute. She had ab implants put in. That's fucking. It's fuck. I think somebody posted something in a tag group I'm in. One of those you get these weirdo posts in these tag groups I'm in on Facebook, and it was on the cover of Men's Health. Fucking really?
Yeah. like you're not fooling anyone, man.
Like 130 pounds, you have like no fucking muscle. You're just skinny. Like that's not impressive. If I starve myself, I could look like an Ethiopian poster child too. But I'm not gonna fucking chop my I don't know, or have a fucking addictomy or whatever. Like I've already got one. I was born with the equipment. It's already fucking here.
The question is, why would you purposely want to look like the brother from Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah, you're just jealous because I'm talking to hot babes all day.
I got to say things are getting pretty serious.
Seriously, why would you want to look like that?
I used to have that.
Social pressure, dude. Social pressure. Like it's the same reason why that hot chick from The Boys, remember the hot blonde that played Starlight?
Oh,
she was like,
yep.
Pressured into getting all this plastic surgery.
Erin Moriarty.
Yeah, that girl was a dime, dude.
She was
didn't
beautiful.
Even touch a thing, but she's surrounded by people that are like, you got to get that.
Her face is fucked.
Yep.
I didn't know it changed. Really?
Oh yeah, her face looks like a fucking. It's sad. I did a video on it months ago that nobody watched. I just had to throw that in. She did a she got all that because like I started watching the show late. Like I didn't watch it when it first started, and I'm watching the show and I'm like the whole time I'm like Jesus Christ, she's beautiful. And then I see her I see this story about her, like people bitching about her bitching and toxic fans attacking Erin Moriarty, blah blah blah. And I look and I'm like, she looks emaciated. And just weird. It's like, what the fuck happened to her? Yeah, like it's bad. It's like what I don't understand. Like I always say, Courtney Cox did that. Courtney Cox was hot. Like I always thought Courtney Cox was hot. I mean, not like smoking hot, but I mean she was cute. She had a nice body.
Dude, what was it? 3,000 miles to Graceland. Mm-hmm. Oh, she was smoking hot, man. Oh my god. Oh,
that's how old I am.
To the Mr. Skin.
What's that?
Oh, sorry.
Well, I was thinking all the way back to He-Man.
Shit! Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I forgot she was in that.
Yeah. She was in the Science too.
But the Canon Films fucking He-Man.
But she had her and they had her in those like cut off jeans and shit in 3,000 Miles of Graceland.
And then she got all that bow tie. Like it started on that show. She was on Cougar Town with like Busy. I think it was like Busy Phillips and shit. She had all the Botox and shit done and just looked. I was like, what the fuck? Like remember Big Ange from like Housewives and like her fucking. She looked like she got stung by a bee in the face. I was like, what? Why, ladies? Come on.
Yeah, this Botox look ain't doing it.
I don't even like implants, truth be told. I don't, not at all. They're not fucking safe. They fucking feel
a bag of sand.
It is. It's fucking it's just weird.
The trans stuff though is the super spike in trans is just that next evolutionary step to the plastic surgery market.
Dated a couple strippers.
I have to.
I dated a couple strippers. They had the gimmicks done.
Under the muscle or over the muscle?
Oh, one was under, so it was a little.
I did.
Yeah.
Many,
but one had him over.
Who was about an A cup, if that. So, in fact, she would actually just safety pin shoulder pads into her shirt and not wear a bra because she didn't really need one. Mm-hmm. And then after we separated, I saw her again like 4 or 5 years later, and yeah, she was up to a C cup at that point.
She was like Jan from The Office. It's like, holy shit, she got him done.
There's the chat in StreamYard.
There's the chat. Wow, 75 comments.
Jesus.
Yeah, Comics Mate says R.I.P. Madonna. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She stopped being hot 15 years ago.
She looks like somebody opened the Ark of the fucking Covenant.
Pandora's box.
A recent picture. I could not believe that was her.
That was scary.
Gwen Stefani is that? Yes, she is. And Gwen Stefani's none of them used to be sexy.
So
but
hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never liked her. She always looked like she was like 2 hairs away from crying.
Gwen Stefani?
She looks good still.
I had a thing for her in the '90s. I really did.
Stefani looks.
Oh yeah,
her and like what's her name?
Hi.
Shirley Manson from Garbage.
Oh yeah, dude, I
Oh
love
yeah.
Shirley Manson.
Yeah, Gwen Stefani still looks fine.
And what's the other? I gotta say Fiona Apple too. I thought she was fucking just that guy, that goddamn voice, man. God damn, that
Everything
woman
is a
singing.
lie. Did you remember her music acceptance speech? That's what made me fall in love with her.
Yep, that was the MTV. Was that the MTV music? No, it was
I think
Grant.
so.
It was either
Grammys.
MTV or I think it was. I can't remember. It was that. Fuck. What year was that?
Yeah, that was like in the mid '90s. That's why she's a one-hit wonder, is because she
Yep.
set all those bridges of smoldering when she won that award, and she's like, this whole industry is bullshit.
Who is this?
Fiona Apple.
Oh.
Who's
one of her in Bob's Burgers?
Who's the one who's famous for doing the Christmas music? But she did some super sexy stuff back in the '90s.
Mariah Carey.
Amy Grant.
Mariah Carey. Yeah.
Mariah Carey.
There's that one where she was like roller skating around a carnival.
Yep.
I can't remember what video that was.
Sweet fantasy
baby.
Oh yeah, I think I jerked it to that music video way too many times after high school.
I did
MTV and VH1 was my Pornhub back in the day.
Wait for it.
And now for something completely different.
There was little spirit in the living room watching Mariah Carey. Mom walks in. He's like,
"Oh God, all sorts of things have gone wrong."
Does anyone remember? I think it's VH1 had it was always on conveniently right after high school would get out. On VH1, it was like top sexiest videos. Does anyone remember what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
It was always Mariah Carey, and there's oh man,
yeah, I do.
I remember
yeah,
the
that
show
was-
on MTV that was like after late at night about like sex and stuff. Where they
No, it wasn't a
hook
late
up
night
and
thing. It was like top 10 sexiest videos, and a lot of them obviously
Janet
repeated.
Jackson.
Oh God, yeah. That, like I said, that was my Pornhub. Yeah, that was the best I could get at that.
See, I always had the porn channels on satellite growing up because we had that black box. So I found out that shit at an early age. Oh, my dad.
TV. That's what it was called.
My dad gave me a fucking like a penthouse calendar from like the 70s. The other day when I was at the house, he goes, "Here, man." He goes when he gave me all the
Look at that afro she's got in that leg lock.
all the other stuff. Yeah. He fucking. I'm looking through that. I'm like, I don't want to see this. I'm terrified. Jesus. I was like, this shit almost. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, man. As a kid, Dad, I was like, when I find your porn stats, I'm like, is it supposed to look like that?
It looks like something blew up.
Right? Like that looks like fucking. That's like my goddamn beard down there.
Why does that woman
that.
have a roast beef sandwich between her legs?
I didn't know you could make panosha look bad. Apparently, it's possible.
She's got a dwarf in a leg lock. That thing's just dangling.
Oh, I'm a genie.
I do recall the very first time ever. I can't remember how we had some porn video or something popped up on the TV, and the very first time, and these two women next to each other spread their legs and you saw full fucking bush and vag. And I remember me and my buddy going, "What the fuck is wrong? What the hell is that?
Is it a wound?"
What is wrong with that woman?
It's like it came out of Jim Henson's workshop.
It was an old dad told me where a guy was grown up. He grew up really sheltered, and he had never actually really seen women or anything like that. And so he finally,
Oh Jesus!
This chick was on the show Undressed, the Brie Turner. Oh my God, she was fucking hot. So, yeah.
I've seen her and say, she's cute.
She was hot, and I think there was an episode where she got like left outside and she wasn't wearing any clothes on. So
oh damn,
yeah,
like brutal says it's like a sea urchin in their lap.
Poisonous.
Godzillionaire, is this an Arby's calendar? Tony, what up? Who froze that Arby's in carbonite? Let's see. Clone Geek says The Mandalorian was much better this week, though it's still not as good as the first 2 seasons. Grogu got a mech suit. I saw that clip. I think it was Echo Base posted on Twitter. It was Grogu walking around in IG-11's, like, he had the little egg in, like, IG-11's midsection, and IG-11 was constantly saying yes. It was like
a button or some shit in the clip. And then he has a one for no, too.
So they basically turned him into Christopher Pike in the Menagerie?
Yeah.
Barber.
One for yes, 2 for no.
Yeah.
Barbara Bush, like Bush enough to make it her last name.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, where's my? I got my. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on.
Flick
hang
that
on.
beautiful beam footage.
No, I don't have any footage. I got this. I've had since I was in like 6th grade, though.
Oh no.
I'm George W. Bush. No new taxes wouldn't be prudent, not at this juncture. This is fucking. Oh, there goes an earbud. Feel like Trey. There we go. We got it back. No, that. Yeah, and don't adjust your TVs. My beard didn't get longer. I just bought a beard straightener. I got a beard straightener, man. Well, I went to the barber shop last week. No, dude, no. My fucking hair is curly, bro. My facial hair is curly.
Yeah,
it's fucking curly.
It really is a thing. There's a beard straightener. Seriously,
I got it's a yeah, dog. It's like an iron.
I learned something new today.
It's basically like a brush. Like you brush it through and like you can like I pull it out. And I put the oil.
I gotta
put the oil in
pictures
there
on here sometime. I used to have a beard. It like my beard used to come down to here. It was.
I'm letting this fucker grow now. I'm like, all right, I can straighten because like it just like went like into itself because it was all curly. Like I went to the barber shop and I had him trim it up. He goes, man, you got to get a straightener for this thing because he's got my barber's got like a really long like goatee. He's got like a really long one, you know. And he's like, I use a straightener for this, and I'm like, they make such a thing? And he's like,
right.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, okay. I was like, do I have to order them or they sell them at the store? He goes, no, you can get one at Walmart. So I got one. It was like $25 or whatever. I'm like, and it's nice, dude. Like I said, it's just a brush because like I wash it and everything, and then like get out the shower and I put the oil in it and then like iron it out all nice. And I got the beard paste for it if I want to like kind of keep it looking right all day. You put the paste.
That
in
must be what Fear the Beardo uses on Geeks and Gamers because I've been one. I'm looking at Fear the Beardo. If you know who I'm talking about, like my beard was like the same size as his, but I'm looking at him. I'm like going, how the fuck does your beard look so like immaculate? That's how he's using that. Yeah,
they have like styling paste for it, man.
Kind of funny.
Well, yeah,
from labia to bush to beard techniques.
Right?
Yeah. How do we go from talking about vag to talking about beards? That's a very
Scramble says my goatee goes past my nipples. Damn. The fact that you can watch videos of sex change operation on YouTube shows up. What the fuck?
Yeah. Dude, it was like when I was in university, I my first year psychology class, there was a unit on gender dysphoria and we saw gender reassignment. There was a guy who had to leave the classroom. Like it was that disgusting.
What the fuck happened to Luke's face and his head?
It looks like he's getting fingered.
No, dude, he looks like the drummer for the police.
Up his butt.
He looks like the drummer from the police.
Yeah.
Draven. That looks like right here. Draven's got it. See, that's like
That's Etep in action.
That's basically every morning.
Man, you guys are lucky, man. My ethnic composition has betrayed me. I have a Jew Manchu. Like, we don't mix Asian
Jew Manchu.
Yeah, it's like a curly Fu Manchu. Like, I had facial hair when I was 12 because of the Jew side, but then when I got older, like, it could never fill in on the side of the cheeks. It was literally just like a goatee, and then these weird like chin curtain things, and then it would just like it would drop down like a nutcracker, and then pow at the end. And it's like, no, I'm not growing facial hair. Not happening.
I look like a mental patient if I don't have facial hair with my head shaved. So I have no choice, dude.
I get randomly stopped at every airport because of it.
Oh, my shit was longer than this when I used to play softball, and I wore those fucking wave caps. Them motherfuckers used to call me Muhammad and shit. I had the one guy on my team there. I played with. There was like 4 or 5 sheriffs and like 3 or 4 COs. And me, and then like one of the sheriff's like younger brothers. So we were the only 2 non-cops on the fucking team, and they all knew I was the fucking stoner. And one of them arrested me, but that's another story altogether. But the one Tracy, this one, he's soft-spoken motherfucker, but he was like about 6'6", probably about 280 pounds. This man was frightening. Like, I mean, he was as wide as a fucking door. I mean, just a big fucking guy. And I get up to bat. And this motherfucker would be sitting back in the dugout going, "Oh, look out. This is going to be explosive. Let's go, Muhammad. Come on now." I'm like, so the first time I hit a fucking digger, I'm walking the bases. I get to first base. I'm going, "Allahu Akbar." Like that. They're like, "Oh my fucking God." I was like, you guys know I'm Jewish, right? I'm like, I would rather have you lift me up on a chair around the bases. That would be much more fun.
His re-bar mitzvah.
Why don't I get a re-mitzvah? What's up, Sheila?
Hey, Sheila. Hey. So you want to hear something really fucking funny. So we were not really celebrating, but we were at least talking about the fact that the invasion of Iraq, the 20th anniversary, we were talking on my channel. That was a couple weeks ago. And so this is actually funny around almost exactly 20 years ago, we were having a conversation. One of the guys on my team is Jewish. I mean, super Jewish, very proud of his heritage. Nothing wrong with that. But right before going to Iraq, when we got word that we were going, we couldn't tell anybody. He went and got a Star of David put on his arm, and he's like, "I'm gonna show all these motherfuckers this shit." I'm like, and we all kind of like paused for a second, and we all looked at him thinking the exact same thing. What do you think's gonna happen if you got captured and you got that on there? And he goes, "Shit, I didn't think about that."
I've seen Sons of Anarchy.
You better turn that into a pentagram real quick.
Yeah, right. That better be a flower petal.
Yeah.
Oh shit! David, not David. David.
Yeah, you know Amarat, the famous painting, the French revolutionary. Yeah.
Yeah, that's no bueno. That is what we like to call no fucking bueno. Jesus. Yeah.
I'm trying to find this picture of me and my big fucking beard. I can't find it.
We don't
rewind to
any D-pics there, Adam.
Yeah.
I mean,
why show me a picture of a dick with a beard
with a note on the bell that says you're cute? You want me to eat your asshole?
Yeah. Wait a second.
It's animated too.
Wait.
Looks like E.T.'s finger. What's going on here?
Hey, man! I heard I was sending out dick pics, man. I was on Tinder, and I was like, "Where's the scratch and sniff on these pictures, man?"
Curses the day that there's no technology for smell-o-vision yet.
I want to smell these. I keep watching this. I want to smell them through the TV.
Joe, you're watching a kid's show.
I know.
Was it Revenge on the Nerds 4 that had the smell-o-vision?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
He's watching like freaking Teletubbies or something. He's like, "God damn it! They all smell like plastic."
Come here. Come here, Tinky Winky, man.
All right, let's see.
Futurama. We had the smelloscope. He's like, as long as I don't have to smell Uranus. Oh, fine. They changed the name of that years ago to stop that stupid joke. What's it called now? Your rectum.
Your rectum.
I did grab a couple stories for tonight. Oh. So here's man gives the worst explanation for why he has to pleasure himself in public. Is anybody else what are we expecting this guy to look like?
No
first
excuse
of all?
for that.
This is a white guy. This is white people shit.
Like
I don't know. I'm guessing, but I'm off top of my. This is white people shit.
Yeah,
I'm guessing he's gonna look like Gary from Nerdrotic.
Oh no!
Another big bearded fucking person. Yeah.
We have no affiliation with Nerdrotic.
That's why you grow your beard long enough so you can do that and no one notices.
Yeah. like those old garden gnomes.
Yeah.
When I look back at the Hall of Fame of known public masturbators, I mean, we've got Louis C.K. jerking off in front of, what was it, Sarah Silverman? I'm sure Jimmy Kimmel has jerked off in the corner while a couple of the LA Lakers fucked her while they made him watch, and then he had to buy him shoes afterwards. And who else? We had Paul Rubens in the theater.
He was in a porn theater where everyone else was jerking.
It was a setup. Yeah.
That was so let's see.
What's the secret password?
You said the secret word.
Make it like a hug, motherfucker.
I love that on Family Guy. Peter's like, Brian, say the line. Say it, Brian. Brian's like, Mecca lecca hi, Mecca, God, I hate you. Wait, can you imagine how bad Rosie O'Donnell smells? Oh, God damn it. Stop it. What about Whoopi or Joy Behar? If Taste Division was a thing, the Food Network would be the most popular channel ever. Yes.
Cream fraiche.
Cream fraiche. Cafeteria fraiche. All right, here we go. Let's see. We've got a Florida, of course.
Florida.
It's a fucking Florida man.
Florida
I didn't even do it intentionally. But a Florida man was charged with indecent. Oh my God! Wow!
And from the 72 Bills,
He's got a cauliflower ear too.
This guy
James
looked.
Caan's son really freaking let himself go.
Scotty boy, looking.
It's a less Jewy Etep.
Oh no!
Somebody sucked the Judaism out of him.
This guy's look at his face is sucking into itself. His nose like is shoved back against his face. His one ear's collapsing into itself like it's a supernova.
The angry jerk.
He got headbutted by his bottom bitch in prison.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got that cauliflower ear from getting something.
Oh yeah, this
is the entire right side of his head is like disformed. Yeah, his chin is like caved in. That ear on the same side is caved in.
Baby Ruth.
Wait, Godzillionaire, is that Dana White?
Oh shit! You're going into WWE.
I understood that reference.
Fucking oh God! When you ask his cell, you're asking this guy's cellmate. Hey, did you happen to beat him about the head and the face?
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Talking about goofy looking motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like Tommy Wiseau.
I let that pause.
Look I know that I did something wrong. Yep.
Yeah, that's guilt.
Jeff Hicks should play Ray's son in the next Star Wars film for no reason other than the lols. That would be fucking funny. That would be fucking funny if Jeff
just cosplay.
Like, just like 6'8".
Yeah.
It looks like he had his first beer through an umbilical. Thank you. Consider him. I was gonna say I think that's a clear case of fetal alcohol syndrome. And we just got too deep into the jokes. I was like, I don't want to go realistic with it, but yeah. Was he a bad guy in Sin City?
Yeah. It's Marv.
Oh God. So let's see here. Officers were dispatched Sunday morning to a Speedway convenience store in Vero Beach. You got arrested for jerking off in a Speedway, a fucking gas station.
I guess that's better than jerking off at the Come and Go, I guess.
Yeah,
which is a real place, a real gas station.
Yes,
Come spelled K-U-M instead of C-U-M.
Yeah.
$7
on the pump, and I need a Kleenex.
Yeah. Some guy walks. The guy's looking at chips, and some dude walks down the aisle.
What the hell is even that?
Guy's back there.
Hey,
Got a
masturbator.
oh, he's got a fucking bag of combos in one hand. He's staring at Doritos, just fucking stroking himself like Jeffrey Tubin on a Zoom call.
He's listening to Friday going, rough masturbator. Masturbator. Jerks what is speedway convenience.
God, well, do you remember? Did you guys ever see that video on social media? The one about the lady that was like driving down the highway, flicking the beam like it was her personal job, and like she had this look on her face, like it. No, like she wasn't enjoying it. Like it was like a very business orientated. And she's like the guy that's like driving alongside her is in like obviously a higher vehicle, so he can get a better vantage. And he's like filming her, and she's got one knee on the steering wheel or whatever, and the other hand is just like digging into that mulch, man. And she's just got this look on her face like, I better get this done before I arrive, you know. And it was like, maybe this guy's got that same like mental defect where it's like he's not deriving pleasure. He's just, I'll take a couple of Marlboros, a carton of Marlboros and some 7-Up and like, you know what I mean? Like, because like she wasn't even looking at anything except for the open road.
It's on my schedule. I must come at this time. It's a mission I must achieve.
Yep.
Standard operation procedure.
Yeah, he was looking at the donut holes like, you're a dirty fucking girl, aren't you? You're dirty. Fucking dirty girl.
Oh, you think that powder makes you clean? I don't think so.
I'd fuck me.
I'm gonna make you glazed.
Hey,
these weren't glazed a minute ago.
Every girl at one point in her life has been a toaster strudel. What was the joke? The most popular guy at the nudist colony, the one who could carry a dozen donuts and 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
The one who can eat the last donut.
Oh.
I always get a chuckle out of it at school because 20 years ago, I dated one of the kids' moms there, and I unwillingly she took a JFK shot to the side of the head. And,
there's something about mirror Mary with the dangling ear.
It was no. So I said, you fucking. So I said, you told you should have swallowed.
Got my ex in the ear once.
Back when I was in the army, me and a buddy took some leave and we went and visited an ex-girlfriend of my buddy who happened to work for a lawyer's office, and she showed us some video of something we should not have seen. I'm not going to divulge information on where this was or anything like that, but she showed us this clip from inside of a grocery store where there's a woman who was standing on one side of the aisle, and on the other side you see this dude. he kept looking back, and next thing you know, he just goes and then runs off, and she fucking grabs her purse and like thinking like he was trying to rob her. It does this, not realizing her purse and her ass is now covered in splooge.
Oh,
oh damn.
Oh yeah, somebody did a there was like this Japanese video called Surprise. Yeah, Surprise Bukkake, where it was like just various random women in public, and this dude is like, it was all done to the Feel Good Inc. by the Gorillas. So it'd be like, and it's just like this chick is like crouched down, like tying her shoe or something, and all of a sudden you just see this guy like move the newspaper. And
Hang on, man. I need to acknowledge Tina's comment. Because this is the fucking hero we need right here. Look at chicks who don't swallow are just not committed to the task.
I know.
Yes. Out fucking standing.
This is why she's one of the 4 horsewomen.
Yep.
That is why she's married. She managed to lock a dude down. Good job.
Well, that's when you always make sure to pinch the nose just as you're about to blow.
There's no substitute for a throat goat. None.
Yeah. Was that Holocaust in my mouth? You know, how many of my potential children need to die because I don't want to hit you in the eye?
Oh, the show is veered so far off the rails. I can't wait.
This
I
is
cannot wait.
Mike
I
Tyson.
cannot wait for the demonetization notice tomorrow.
I'm
Again.
betting he sounds like Mike Tyson.
Oh, this guy's got a.
I had to do it. I can hit myself.
His name is Jason Roach, too.
Jason Roach, 40 years old, got arrested for jerking off in a fucking Speedway convenience store.
Mom and dad are proud.
Had been questioned twice the prior evening in connection with alleged masturbation incidents at an
Arby's
and
a Wawa.
He looked at that roast beef and went,
convenience
damn.
stores.
He's like, yeah, you got the fucking meat, don't you, baby? Yeah, who's got the fucking
On my
meat?
bucket list, I got a list of restaurants in the area, and I got to just jerk the putt at each one of these before I die.
This
Mayo
this
Man.
guy's got a subreddit for all the places he's masturbated in. I guarantee fucking to you.
Sandwich and get
map of
excited.
Florida with pins. It's like Petersburg, Florida. I masturbated there.
Brutal Morningwood.
Hang on. I feel the need for seed.
Skeet, skeet.
Oh my god, just I
can't help
dude,
myself.
just walks into a fucking gas station. We got to make this clear.
Evil dies tonight.
I just wanted to point that out. God damn, like Jason Roach. So he questioned in both instances. Roach stopped and went on his way, according to the court filing. The third time, however, was not the charge. A witness told police that Roach, seen above, was naked and touching himself in the motion of masturbating while near the Speedway around 6 a.m. When questioned about his activities, Roach reportedly said he was having issues with his rectum, and in order to get rid of that pain, he has to ejaculate.
How the fuck is that connected?
What?
What? Well, there's a
divide by 0.
There's a.
It's like the underpants numbs. It's like pain in rectum. Masturbate.
Do we really need to get into the semantics of the male? Oh God. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this right now. I don't want to have this talk right now.
Do you want to try to explain how blue balls is not really a fucking thing?
Yeah, I know. The human body is designed to.
Dude, I mean, don't get me wrong. I had a girlfriend who actually was convinced by an ex that blue balls is a thing, so she felt bad if she didn't please me properly because she thought it was going to actually hurt my balls. Like, okay, go ahead.
Oh,
I'm not going to
take my pain away.
Calgon.
Far be it for me to dissuade you from doing your womanly duties, but you know what? It's for the greater good, darling. What's up? Look at Glinzer. Why Jason Statham? Why? This is like Jason Statham from like Alabama. I don't know.
He's doing the transporter. He's just transporting his jizz everywhere.
I gotta get to this place at like 2 p.m. If I don't, then the jizz is bad, and I gotta make the jizz stay at 2 p.m.
I don't want to do this right now. That's what she said. Jeffrey Toobin will be his legal representation. Sheila says, well, she should have done it right the first time. Yeah, but I mean, I like, yeah, but like, guys, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, you can still snap them off. I mean, you know, you need like, you know, like, hey, it's like in between a round. I mean, you fucking get a drink of water, maybe have a sandwich, fucking little stretch and get back at it. I mean,
fire
I'm
off some knuckle children. Like,
I'm just, yeah, you know, I'm just saying, it's you know, you fucking, you ready to rock and roll more than once. This motherfucker right here, though, he's like, hey, look, I didn't want to shove I got to shove my finger in my ass and jerk off in this parking lot. Look, don't judge me.
You know,
Like-
he saw that episode of American Dad where what's his face, the hippie dude.
Jeff.
Jeff was saying he had a condition apparently for whatever reason. So like at one point he was in the pantry and he was jerking out the pantry because he said, "Oh, because I saw the lady on the maple syrup bottle and I just couldn't help myself." So I mean, this guy clearly he saw a bottle of maple syrup.
Impulse control.
Yeah.
It was one of those gas station TVs on the pump, and Maria Menounos came on, and this motherfucker was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." He's like, "Maria Menounos, baby, let's do it." Oh my God! Like he got busted at a Wawa's too. That's oh shit! So Jason Roach, let's see, he got arrested for exposure of sexual organs. It's a misdemeanor. That should be a felony. He was booked into the Indian River County Jail, where he's being held on $50,000 bond. Scheduled for a May
on the sex offender list.
Yeah, that makes you a dot on a map.
I mean, heck, that's what happened to Ozzy. He peed on the Alamo and he got put on the sex offender registry.
Yep.
You ever seen that sex offender shuffle video?
We're coming for your children.
You seen that? The sex offender shuffle?
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
That shit, I remember I fucking showed that to my interns for the first time. I almost killed one. They were fucking laughing. All right, let's see.
I thought it was a real thing at first, but yeah, then it clearly came out. Fucking just awesome.
It looked fucking, the way they shot it was fucking funny. It's so grainy. Here we go. Yeah. We got a good one. We got a good one right here. All right. We're not going to talk about necromancy. How about some necro? Well, man snuck into funeral home and filmed corpses. Was his name Triple H and was he dressed like Kane? It was Katie Vick, wasn't it? I knew it.
Dude,
Cops.
that's gross.
Let's see. Is it, if you're from Louisiana, it's not Louisiana. Is it Louisiana?
Louisiana.
No, you're thinking of Louisville. That Louisville has 500 different ways of pronouncing. Louisiana is always Louisiana.
It's just Louisiana. Okay. Yeah. I fucked around and did like a Creole accent. I was just joking around, and I had somebody from Louisiana in the chat. They're like, "Don't ever do that again." Not one of my better impressions. I take it.
I was a part of a convention in Louisville, and there's a place there that actually has on the side of the window like 10 different ways of pronouncing it because no one in Louisville actually knows how to pronounce Louisville. They all pronounce it. But Louisiana, I'm pretty sure, is just Louisiana.
Let's see. So Louisiana in 21 shared grisly images via FaceTime. April 12th, a Louisiana man entered a funeral home after hours and went to the embalming room where he filmed several autopsied corpses and shared the grisly images with an acquaintance via FaceTime, police allege. Boris
Richard?
This guy's
name is Boris.
This guy's name is Boris.
I have never.
He's Borising his dick right into a corpse.
Okay.
We probably thought the corpse's name was Natasha.
Yeah. Why is there moose and squirrel in here?
Wait. This is not fair. You are not Russian. You cannot be named. But this is bullshit. Fine, I am going to name my next son Trayvon.
Yeah. Remember the American Dad? Is anybody else weirded out by the white guy named Jamal?
I was gonna say, if you were to look at this picture, would anyone guess that the name Boris or Richard would be involved at any part of this man's name?
No.
I could believe Richard more than Boris.
Yeah.
This motherfucker would be like, "Hey, I'm Richard. Call me Lil D."
I would even argue to say that first, middle, or last name, neither Boris or Richard, would be attributed to that face.
No.
He's like, "My name's Boris," and I'm just like, "Shit." These motherfuckers. Oh my God. So we'll go through this right here real quick.
Yes, we are. I'm sorry. No black man has Boris or Richard in it.
Boris, man.
Inconceivable.
Boris. That's inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
There we go.
There it is. Thank you, Wallace Shawn.
Yes.
Nice.
Richard, who lives about 9 miles from the business, made entry into the embalming room with several corpses present post-autopsy police charge. He then videoed several of the corpses on his cell phone via FaceTime and was showing an acquaintance the corpses while business was closed to the public. Richard appears to have some connection to the business. He was not an official worker and had been advised he was not supposed to gain entry to the embalming room without consent. Arrested on a felony unauthorized entry charge, Richard declined to answer questions from police. He was released yesterday from the local jail after posting a $1,500 bond. He's scheduled to appear for a hearing this afternoon in district court.
What the hell, man?
Wow.
Wait,
the news
we can
story
hang
should
on.
be
Let's.
just black guy named Boris.
What's his middle? Does it have his middle name on here?
It's got to be like DeAndre, Deshaun. No,
Boris
he's
Richard Jr. Boris Richard Jr. So his dad is Boris. Look,
no middle
comrade,
name.
I think one of my colleagues may have, shall we say, committed caught a little case of the a certain fever.
I wonder if it's like that episode of Key and Peele where it's actually not pronounced Boris.
It's Bo Reese.
Yeah, it's Bo
Rice. Bo Reese. Bo Reese. Dow. Bo Reese. Dow.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, you Balake. You done messed up, Ron.
Present.
Yeah. Timothy. Yeah, because that was the man. Just the funeral home is looking at Bo Reese right now, and they're just like,
That's the least of his problems now.
You think?
Bo Reese, Richard, Bo Reese, Richard Jr.
For shizzle.
My squirrel will not hide a nut in your moose.
Oh, my squirrel aroused by moose knuckle.
My squirrel will now hide a nut in your moose.
Yeah.
Natasha, spread them.
Oh.
And now for something you'll all enjoy.
Oh, I don't know, Rocky. I don't think you should be putting that in the moose. It's really uncomfortable, Rocky. Rocky, why are you doing that, Rocky? Rocky! Rocky!
Just hold the camera.
Oh, gosh, Bullwinkle. It's only going to go in a little. I'm a tiny little squirrel. Oh, shit. I just realized my Grace Randolph sounds like Rocky the Squirrel.
Oh, no. Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Wait, do we? Hang on. Let's see. Do we have it? Where's the great? Wait, we got this one.
But that's not the case here.
Great.
Did you see Mario did another 20 million yesterday? Or on
Wait,
Monday?
Mario did?
Yeah, 20 million on a Monday.
Wow.
Dude,
So what are they up to now?
Let's see. Hang on. Well, let's see. Box Office Mojo. I want to see. Oh, fucking A. God damn you, Surfshark VPN.
No, you
It's
will
got-
not
it's-
look
so-
at the website. Website is,
Is it more of a question now when it will reach 1 billion rather than if it will?
I said we still have to wait to see what it's going to do in Japan and Korea because it hasn't released in either place yet.
Oh, well, I mean, come on. Japan, the home of Nintendo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to do all right over there.
Yeah.
Has it opened? Has it opened? Has it opened in Japan yet?
Not yet. Not until next week.
Dude, you'd be surprised. Like the Japanese, like Nintendo isn't as big in Japan as it is here in America. Like Sega was actually bigger, and they're gone. Like Sega's out of the picture now. They closed down their big arcade in Akihabara.
Or the sad thing is that Microsoft is more popular in Japan right now than Sony.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow. Yeah.
Because Sony's been Americanized, wokenized, and censor happy.
Well,
censoring, yeah.
Well, a lot of these companies are, and it sucks because like we're watching cultures die. We're watching foreign cultures just get obliterated by this crap.
427 million worldwide in a week. 7 days. It's been released. 7 days.
So it's a matter of when, not if, it'll reach 1 billion.
There is a drop off though.
I mean, there will be, but this one has a lot more word of mouth than
True.
Yep.
than a lot of other.
Yeah, the word of mouth on this. I already saw it twice. You know, like honestly, if I was bored and didn't have anything to do, like and the wife and kid were out of town, would I go see it again? If it was playing right around the corner at the theater by my house, yeah. You know, I would because it's fucking enjoyable.
But that's the problem that I run into is that I have no one to go with, and me just being like a fucking just dude going to watch a kids movie is gonna feel a little bit fucking awkward.
Not really, man.
I'll be in the back of the fucking theater, you know, just sitting there by myself, just hoping nobody thinks I'm sitting there jerking it.
Florida man Adam was arrested in theater.
Yep.
Peach. He's sitting there going, peaches, 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 peaches,
peaches, peaches, peaches, peaches.
Peaches for me.
The presidents of the United States of America. I used to fucking
look out.
Lump sat alone in a boggy marsh, totally emotionless except for her heart. Fucking shit.
She's low.
Dude, I told a story recently how when I was stationed in Italy, I was 19 years old and we could drink. We had these giant Heineken beers that you could get them fucking movie theater. My 19-year-old ass went and got a giant a fucking Heineken beer, big tub of popcorn, sitting at what I think was a fucking it was a war movie. I can't remember which one. But apparently I had the wrong fucking date, and all I saw was these fucking teenage girls from the high school just kept on rolling in. I had no idea when the movie started. It was the fucking traveling pants, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants movie.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Ouch.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and here I am fucking sitting there with a big ass fucking thing of Heineken, surrounded by teenage girls, and a couple dads kept on looking at me. What the fuck are you doing here? Yep.
You could have just said you were gay at that point.
I'm just here because I want to see if I can fit in those jeans.
What up, Jay, man? He said, but the movie isn't 3 hours long. It doesn't tell me how to live my life. Talking about Mario Brothers, right?
Yep.
Well, what's the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants?
I was just watching the movie. Sure.
Who's going to bail you out, Pee-wee? The king of cartoons. Ah! Said for Cowboy Curtis.
Yeah. Cowboy Curtis is like, what if I told you that?
I was going to say, it's fucking Neo.
It turns out the guy from John Wick is actually Cowboy Curtis.
Yeah.
I'm a man of great culture. I prefer to call him Furious Styles. No, nobody got that one
from Boys in the Hood.
Fucking thank you. I was like, Jesus Christ, nobody's getting a fucking Boys in the Hood reference.
It's so long.
Holy fuck!
That's the reason I remember.
Now that was 5 years older than his son.
Right. Like I was like, man, he's like, well, because he was supposed to be about 35 or 36.
Yeah,
and the guy Trey was like 17 because they were seniors in high school. Him and Ricky were seniors. Not Doughboy because he was just selling dope. That was Ice Cube. That's my man's in them.
Yeah, but the actors though, the actors are very. There's only like 5 years difference.
That was fucked up. John Singleton's like, I really want to use Cuba Gooding, but I really want to use Larry Fishburne in this role. Fuck it, you're his dad. It's like Morris Chestnut. Like Morris Chestnut ain't that much younger than Larry Fishburne either.
Well, do you see they made fun of that in Don't Be a Menace to South Central or Drinking Your Juice in the Hood?
Yep.
Where like the dad was actually younger.
He was talking. He was the kid. Yeah. The kid was talking to him. He's like, "Hey, why don't you read me a bedtime story, son? Like you used to back in the day."
Oh,
hey,
man.
what's up? What's up, Cody? Pursuing Paranormal. That's Cody. Cody has been around since the very beginning. He was actually on the Anchor show back in the day. He's one of the three of us that was on the one of the longest episodes. It was over 3 hours long. That was on Anchor. That was an eternity on Anchor. Because literally you're just sitting there talking into your fucking phone. But it was, and then the fucking shit got deleted. So we did it again the next night, and we went for I think 3.5 hours. So it was like 6.5 hours of recording in like 2 nights. But that was all. That episode's still on Anchor. They're all still up on Anchor FM. That's where the other like 50 episodes of Going in Raw are. They're all over there. That was like with the podcast, which is the place to be reviews before it became Going in Raw. So that's like the first 50 or 60 episodes.
And upload them on here to an image.
I could do that. I could. There's some. I did a lot of wrestling content back then though. There was like I was going through like the last year of my career, like week by week, TV taping by TV taping at one point. Like talking about like all breaking down, like I didn't give a shit about anything else in the card except our fucking storylines. I never paid, like I never watched a fucking match that I wasn't involved in unless somebody asked me to, and even then halftime I was in the back drinking a beer, smoking a joint out back, so I wasn't really paying attention to shit. If I wouldn't work in the match, I was like, I got enough shit to worry about as it is. You know, I was like, I ain't trying to be a dick, but like I'll watch the shit when the you know, because we release the episodes on YouTube. But I watch them then, you know, and watch the other guys' matches. But like live, there's too much going on for me to sit there in the gorilla position and watch a fucking match. If I'm worried about cutting 3 fucking promos and working 2 tapings, I'm like, so I got to fucking, you know, they're an 8-man tag later. I'm not really, I can't watch the opening match. Sorry. You know, we got 17 spots we got to fucking plan. I kind of felt bad. There's a lot of times where guys, can you watch? I'm like, no. Sorry. But here we go. This is rapist glasses.
Oh god.
What? What the hell?
Just watch.
Are you fed up of looking like a regular law-abiding citizen?
Oh, I love this guy.
Need to add a little bad boy to your style? A little bit of dangerous? Try rapist glasses. They make the everyday man look like a sexual predator. Ladies love the bad boy look, and you can't get much worse than a rapist. And remember, you don't have to be a rapist to want to look like one. Rapist glasses. Buy yours today.
Oh, John LaJoy is so good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone just shows just glasses, though. I think he's accusing everyone with glasses of looking like rapists.
I feel personally attacked.
I know. Is that like a personal
Right?
attack or something?
All right, that's it. I don't care. My vision's fucked up. I'm not wearing his glasses on screen anymore.
All right, let's see if it works.
Oh god.
Fucking dork. Which is it? Guys.
Does he have walleye vision?
I know.
Hello.
It's like those drunk glasses.
On my screen.
We're still live, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's like Rick Moranis when he's looking for the kids.
What's going on?
CJ rapist.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Some call it rape, others call it surprise sex.
Yeah, if he yells surprise first,
Yep.
it's not.
Yeah, boy, about sex.
Right?
Loud
Isn't that how it
noises.
Isn't that how it goes? Let's see.
Sheila, I see you. Thank you for the compliment, even though I look like a rapist, according to what's his face there.
John LaJoy.
I think he's
Is he
more
Canadian?
like Jeffrey Dahmer
Is it
style
li-
glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those tortoise shell like thick frame. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
My dad had those kind of glasses. I don't know what that's supposed to say.
Is
Is it military issue glasses like that too? Like super thick
Yeah.
black.
The
like-
BCG's birth control glasses? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's really funny is that everyone called them BCGs, and the joke was they're birth control glasses because they were so hideous that nobody would want to fuck you. But I'm pretty sure BCG was actually a real acronym, but I have no idea what the hell it actually really meant. Everyone just knew them as birth control glasses.
That's awesome.
Thank God I never had to wear them. I didn't develop this issue until about 2 years ago, so this is new to me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, this is from staring at fucking screens too much, basically, is what that what that amounts to, working with fucking 2 computer screens at the fucking when I was doing finance, and then at the radio station having 3 to 4 monitors, and then this setup here. Yeah, it's
I think it's an ethnic trait, buddy. I think all Jews have glasses. I think it's part of our people's heritage.
I was trying to escape it, you bastard.
They just keep coming, bringing you back.
Embrace it like MJF does.
Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in.
Oy vey.
Dude, Sil, do the line. Sil, do the line. Oh God. We should probably wrap though, because we'll go to the member stream for a half hour, and then we'll jump over and we're gonna watch wrestling on Draven's channel. So yeah, it's Dynamite night tonight, ladies and gents.
Oh God, we're gonna watch one of those flippy dippy little shits going around trying to act like they're wrestlers, but they're like 200 pounds soaking wet. But no, it's more like 50 pounds soaking wet. These guys are so goddamn small, they can slip through Madonna's back door and she wouldn't even feel it.
Although I think that doesn't say much. That's a low bar there.
James Cameron set that bar.
Good God, she's had more traffic than the Lincoln Tunnel on a bad day.
Doesn't have to grunt to shit.
It just falls out.
It's like this.
Yeah, it's like throwing a Snickers bar down a hallway.
Oh God.
Oh God. He's so loose in there. I think I lost a whole bunch of Taiwanese miners one time.
I would ask for Brian last input, but we don't want Vinny here to translate.
Yeah, there's nobody speaks fat here.
Yeah.
I know you tried to do her, but God, look, I mean, you're so fat, even you didn't even get stuck. I mean, it was like putting a hot dog through a wetsuit.
Something about Dave Meltzer is all I heard.
I was slamming away as Dave Meltzer, and they're ripping and they're tearing.
I heard something about a deviating septum.
Meltzer would give her 5 stars because, goddamn, that man would like shit on a sandwich. If you called it Omega.
Omega.
Oh, I'll just let CJ sign out first.
You can follow my dumb ass on Forgotten One Music, where I post music and musical stuff. I don't talk like this all the time, but goddamn, is it funny?
It is.
And you can also catch me on the Legion of Memers meme stream with Adam on Saturday. We've got Daywalker Comedy. That's going to be our guest this Saturday. We've showed her a couple times on this channel. She's fucking awesome and fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. And of course, we got Puma Man Saturday night.
Yes. Yes.
It's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to that because you guys are in for a real treat of a movie.
Oh, I'm excited. I gotta make a fucking bitchin' thumbnail for that this week too. That's what I'm gonna work on tonight after the show.
Yeah, thanks for letting me be here. This was a lot of fun. You guys are great. I have a whole lot of fun and a blast when doing this. So thanks for having me on. Here's to another 4 years.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Hell yeah. 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years.
You don't even have to vote for me. That's a beautiful thing. Just stick around.
It's gotta be.
There you go,
yeah, man.
Chris.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having me, man. I don't really have anything to show or anything, but hell yeah. Definitely had a blast tonight. And dude, congrats on 4 years, man. Sticking
Thank
to
you,
it.
bro. Thank you. It's it's been fun, and yeah, like I said, man, I'm glad to have met you through. I think did we meet? I don't even can't remember which stream we met on. Honestly, I really can't. I think it was
Pornhub.
Was it Reds? Was it one of Red? I think it was in a Pornhub comment section. Chris was like, I couldn't bring her. Chris was like, I couldn't bring her home to my mother. I'm like, neither could I.
Oy vey.
I think it was Red Gazes, man. I think it was Red. I miss fucking. I miss stream with Red. I do,
yeah, man.
But it was like I said. There's certain people like you, like meeting like you and like Katie and all them through that. Like it was a lot of fun, man. And Vin, yeah, it was great. So thank you for being part of it, brother. I appreciate it, Chris.
Awesome, man. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome, my man. And next up, we'll go over to Angelus Gashton.
Yeah, congratulations on 4 years, and
Thank you, man.
Let's keep this train going. But tonight we have Dynamite after the member stream. This is the card for tonight. Should be a good one. And thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
You're welcome, man. Yeah, we'll keep the train going because there's no brakes on the rape train.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that fucking remember the rape sloth meme? I got kicked off Facebook for that. Oh God, I've got that one. Hang on, I've got one somewhere in the archives. But thank you, Draven.
Yep.
And we'll go over to Adam next.
Hey, thank you so much, Etep. It is truly really an honor, especially because you helped me so much in getting my YouTube career going. So it's a great honor to be able to be here for your 4 fucking years. That is fucking fantastic. For legit 4 more years. Yeah, you don't gotta vote for him, but come on, people, join the membership, be a part of this, make this thing keep on going. Show them some love, and obviously you can always come and show me some love too. Vets Talking Drop the Gene, you'll find me, but this is not about me, it's about you. Etep, you're fucking awesome, dude. I'm so damn happy for you. Congratulations on 4 years and 4 more to go, and well beyond that, buddy.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And like I said, man, it's not me, it's we here. I may have been the one that started, but I've got a fucking awesome team around me, and it's great. And big shout out to Goodstuff. Feel better soon. He's under the weather, so feel better soon. Goodstuff. I know they're pumping you full of fucking meds and stuff. So yeah, come back soon, bro. And Cody, yeah, I love you too, man. Cody's like my little brother / probably could be like my son actually. Because he's so damn young. He's a good kid. Cody's engaged now. He's getting married. I feel like my children are leaving the nest. No, I'm happy for you, kid. I'm happy for you. And, yeah, I'm gonna crash your wedding. I just want you to know that. I'll probably show up drunk. You've been drunk through the mud, the censorship. Yep, I am. I still am in better shape than Brie Larson's feet. Yeah.
You know what's amazing? Those feet probably look better than her vag.
Oh, I guarantee that. And
she probably has the exploded fucking Arby's sandwich there.
The gag cigar.
That's my guess.
Yep. Yeah, the gag cigar. Oh, and let me speaking of channel members, let's see here. Let me thank these wonderful people, and this will be my outro. We got Joe's Atmosphere, Scrambles the Death Dealer, Horny Alpha, Common Idiot, Trina from Real Hara, Chris Wicks, Dread Gaze, Brahma Bull, Commander Phil, YSK, Another Monster, Release the McCracken, Midnight's Oblivion, Brightest Day, The Lovely Sherry, Frankie Knows, Johansson's, Author, Stephen Walt, Zachariah 315, Cody Guy, Black Angus Reviews, Brutal Morningwood, JJ Abrams, a.k.a. Gap After Dark, Black Rose Comics, Justin Proper, Davian Donaldson, Nano Reaper, Mad Cheesemo, It's Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs, JB, Superfan, Adam Shawhan, Nelson the Psychopath, who's about to tattoo me here coming up shortly, Sean Estep, Nefarious, Darius Munchausen, Ruben Christopher Haynes, AngelousDraven, Goodstuff, Flair X, Tommy the Guinea Pig Collective, Frog G, Judas Goat Barbecue, Glinzer, Tina Bojan, Manliness and Motivation, Rugo Better, monoTony, Mr. Grant, Gregory, Normie, and Godzillionaire. All 50 of my channel members, ladies and gents. You can join. It's either $3.99 or $2.99 or $4.99 to be a Kazooian or a Harvey Wakuian producer. And hey, gang, look, $15 right here. You get the new Wakuian Order shirts. The t-shirts. We got large, extra large, and 2X for the big boys. And it's getting to be summertime now. And we can have them tank tops. Have some tank tops printed up. We still got a bag of those. If you want one, hit me up. Just DM me, and I'll ship it to you. You can PayPal me. That's it. I don't have Venmo or shit like that. I'm old. I have PayPal. That's that's it. So we're gonna go over to the member stream now. Thank you, everybody. And let's see. We're not going anywhere, man. Until and this is the thing. Like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, I don't even want to jinx myself. Never mind. But thank you, everybody, for all everybody supported the channel and everything. I appreciate you guys. Come hang out on the member stream, and we'll play this. We'll play this one more time. Before we go, because I just want to show this off because I made it earlier. It's fun. Here, enjoy.
Has she said how bad it is yet? Has she said how bad Gotham Knights is yet? Say it, Helen. Say it!
Huh, what do you know? She is a miracle. Good night, everybody.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
I could do this all.
Thank you.